at Mzansi. You know what it is, it's your boy K9 Star, the only star you'll ever come across in this century. Well, in the coming, say about 100 years. You're probably asking yourself, what the hell am I doing? Well, this is Breaking It Down with myself, K9 Star, a platform given to me, just to chill with people that I deem as dope, people who've got, I've always thought of myself as someone that's got like better stories. But then I've come to realize actually that there's people who've got greater and better stories than me. So today I'm going to chill with one of the prominent DJs. He's born and bred in Kimberley, but he is national. Well, calls himself an international artist. That's what we all call ourselves, right? And at that time, you just come from Lesotho or Butoa. Not a bad thing after all. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome one of the best DJs in South Africa, DJ SACS. What's up, bro?
Easy, my guy.
Are you good?
I'm awesome, man. As always.
Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, man. It's such a great pleasure and an honor. I'm really, really overwhelmed, man, by your invitation. Thank you very much.
I don't invite just anyone. I prefer speaking to guys. Rather, this is not speaking, this is chilling, bro,
Yeah.
We're just gonna chill, learn more about you, learn more about your life outside of the cameras, learn more about your academics as well, because you quite a brainy, I've come to realize.
Yeah, I do try, my guy. I do try. It's actually like what you just said now when you said you don't just invite anyone. Since you're a K9 Star, so I might as well align myself to the stars. You
know what I mean?
So yeah, I do try a lot. God has given me the ability to think. So why not?
Bro, look, I respect you so much. I even put the heater on for you, bro.
Yeah, hey, it's a bit cold out there, so thank you, my guy. Thank you.
Straight into it. We're not going to waste any further of your time, bro. Tell our people, who are you and what's your niche? What do people know you as?
Okay, greetings again, everyone. My ID name, I'm SACS Sereo, born and bred in Kimberley. Stage name is DJ SACS. A lot of people might interpret that the other way, but it's actually my name, and it's spelled as in SACS.
Wow, bro, this is your name.
Yeah, that's my name. So a lot.
No, wait. This is your name, like it's an actual name.
It's in my identity card, man. It's there in my barcoded ID.
What does it mean, bro? What does it mean?
The name means bags. Bags of money, bags of cement. It's bags. It's just a synonym for bags.
So is it because anything that comes in a form of a bag is usually something to travel with or something to build or something to buy with? Is it anything to do with that?
It's anything that's a bag. Anything a bag. It can be a bag of maize meal or bags of maize meal. You can say it's sacks of maize meal.
That's why you're so adamant on securing the bag.
It's very important, man. We've got mouths to feed. We've got dreams to achieve.
Absolutely.
So it's very important to follow those.
Let me not disturb you. Continue, bro. I really want to know you. I know you. Let's just tell the people who you are.
Okay. Like I said, I'm DJ SACS, known as DJ SACS, but my ID name is SACS Sereo. Born and bred in Kimberley in a small kasi known as Katima Molelo, one of the notorious kasis in Galeshewe. It had those a lot of stories of gangsterism, drugs, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I chose the other way. I chose the way of playing music. I chose the way of playing sport. And I also chose of becoming a role model, a positive role model to the youngsters in my society, in my community. Because growing up, we've lacked a lot of those. While some of my friends went on gambling or doing funny stuff, while growing up, I started playing cricket.
Nice.
I played cricket. I played provincial cricket from under 13 level up until under 18.
Nice.
Even got a scholarship to attend St. Boniface High School. I never paid school fees. That's why some of the people, like when I was in varsity the other day, this other guy asked me, "Hey, Mona, I saw that you went with a varsity cricket team to the varsity games." I told him, yeah. The guy said to me, "Hey, you guys like attention, yo." And I look at the guy, I said, "Hey, Mona, you don't even know me. You just know me as DJ SACS. You don't know the guy behind the name. You understand?" And there's one thing that people don't know unless you're close to me or you've seen me grow. So I've played cricket, and I've always been an academic.
Yeah.
I've always achieved academically from primary school, high school,
Fresh.
even at college. And the other thing that people, I think they know, I was in the army for a long time, for something like 11 years.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Okay.
You know, there's one thing that stood out for me in what you said. You said you want to be a role model, and a positive one. Operative word there is positive. I think I know a thing or two of that, because my role models are role models because of the work they do, not because of their personal lives. Because I'd like to think their personal lives are fucked up. So I think it's good for you to mention that you want to be, you know, in and out of the camera, you're supposed to be a role model. You know, so I think I just took the work ethic and I took, I'm not going to mention anyone, and I ran with it, you know, just to say, okay, it doesn't matter what they do in their private space, but once they're on camera, this is the guy that I'm rooting for.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So how's it important for you to be a positive role model?
It is very important, man, because when you look at our society, or the growing generation at the moment,
My 2000.
they're like very confused,
Messed up.
They don't have fear. They go for what they want, whether good or bad. When they want it, they want it.
That's true.
So it's very important to show them that even though you want something, there are a lot of ways to get something, instead of going for crime and stuff like that. Like for instance, like I told you, the community that I come from, there's a lot of gangsterism, there's a lot of drug use.
Yeah.
So I want to show people that I survived as a sportsman, I survived as a DJ, and stuff like that. They keep you away from bad things, or doing intentionally bad things.
Yeah, true.
You understand?
True.
So it's very important that we give them that idea that keeping yourself busy would at least keep you away from doing bad things. Even though we know that it's not easy, but at least you're curbing that. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to show them that it is possible. Someone loving with you guys, loving around you.
Yeah.
Doing it for himself and showing you guys that it is never too late. It is possible.
Bro, you've got a lot of hats. And when I talk about a lot of hats, I'm talking about what you do. You are a cricketer, you are a DJ, you're an academic. As a matter of fact, you had photos of yourself graduating now the other day. You know, congrats, bro. Congrats with that.
Thanks
you know.
a lot, man.
One of the things also that stands out, you were in the South African Defense Force, bro.
Yeah.
Like you were like an actual soldier. Like, you know, there's soldiers, there's life soldiers like me. I'm like, me, I soldier on.
Yeah.
You know, but you were an actual soldier, bro.
Wearing uniform, my guy. Wearing uniform. Yeah.
I remember you used to have like a blue beret.
Yeah.
So what corps were you in?
I'm a logistician by corp. Logistics, meaning that we ensure that whatever the defense force needs, we supply. That's what I did. And the reason I actually went into that corp is because before I went to the defense force, I was in the college, and then I studied financial management, accounting, and stuff like that.
Okay.
So when you choose something that you will be doing in the defense force, it's very important that you also think of your background. So my background of the things that I did in college actually influenced me to join that corp.
Nice.
So I've had a very interesting time in the defense force. I really don't have a regret going there. I enjoyed. It was a great stepping stone for me until I decided to leave it, which is another story also.
Yeah. We're gonna get to all of that, bro. We are not in a hurry. I put on the heater for you, bro. So you must give me your time. You must give me your time.
All right.
So what was your rank? Were you like a young constable?
No. The time I left the defense force, I was a corporal. Corporal, it's a 2-line. I was a corporal for 5 years, and I was already in a post of a sergeant. So I was just supposed to do a course, and then I could get promoted for my 3rd stripe, which is a sergeant.
So give me the ranks from the bottom until.
From the bottom, we started. The first rank is a private.
Okay.
You have got nothing on your shoulders.
Yeah.
It's nothing. It's steel. It's thin.
Lace.
Troop. Sometimes they call them troops. Okay. And then the next rank is a lance corporal.
Okay.
Lance corporal is a 1 stripe.
Oh, 1 stripe.
Yeah, 1 stripe.
Okay.
And they call them the backbone of the army, because lance corporals are the one that instill discipline, that ensures actually that whatever the instructions are given, they ensure that the instructions are done.
Oh,
that's what Lance Corporals do. So, and then there's Corporal, 2 stripes, which that was me. And then you get your Sergeant, 3 stripe. And then you get your Staff Sergeant. It's a 3 stripes and a coat of arms.
Okay.
And then you have a Sergeant Major, a warrant officer. It's a coat of arms, a big coat of arms
Yeah.
on the shoulders. And then we've got officers. Must I explain?
Continue, bro. Like,
okay.
I really want to know about this.
All right, from officers, we have 1 per lieutenant.
Okay.
It's just a star on the neck. And then a full lieutenant, 2 stars. And then we've got 3 stars. 1, 2, 3 stars, which is a captain.
Okay.
From there, it's a major. Major is a coat of arms, small coat of arms. And then you have a lieutenant colonel, coat of arms with 1 star on top.
Nice.
Full colonel, coat of arms, 2 stars. And then you go to the generals.
Yes.
Brigadier general, major general, lieutenant general. There's the last number general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
you know your shit, bro.
No, I know my story. I was a very sharp soldier, by the way.
So how was the basic training for you? Because I know you're all about fitness.
Yeah.
Also, like you run like at your unfit level. You run like a good 15 kilos, and I could never understand that. I've tried before. I also try, honestly. Like at my most unfit, I run quite, like 1 kilometer. Yeah, it's not bad.
Nah, you know what? I think that one thing that I actually appreciate from the Defense Force is the mentality.
Yeah.
It actually changes your mentality to prove to you that what you think you can't do, you can actually do.
Yeah.
So, and in my unfittest moment, like what you just said now, I can just decide, Emma, let me go take a 5K. And then along the road, I decide, Emma, let's make it a 10.
Wow.
It just shows that it is possible in the mind. That's one thing I actually say thank you for the Defense Force for instilling in me. That you can actually do whatever you like. Because
you can apply it.
You can apply it.
Anywhere,
I apply it in my daily life routine, daily life lessons. Those are stuff that I use on my daily life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've learned a lot of stuff, many of the Defense Force. And I also had a lot of competitions which I participated in.
Oh.
I once went to this other competition. It was an NCO competition. NCOs are those I called like the corporals,
Yes.
sergeants, up until staff sergeant. Those are the NCOs. So I went to this. I attended this other competition, which was an NCO competition where there you drill, you do fitness, you shoot, you do everything that you do. In my formation as a logistician, I fall under the support formation.
Oh, okay.
I got position 1 as a Lance Corporal.
What?
In the whole Defense Force, I got position 1 in the support formation.
Wow.
I also got position 1 as a fittest member of the support formation.
What?
Yeah, I'm a go-getter, man. I'm an achiever. That's me. That's me. I don't like doing half jobs.
Yeah.
When I do something, I go all out. Hence, even like the academic side. When I decide I'm studying, I study. And I go all out because I don't like being average. That's me. And that's also one of my mottos. I don't settle for average. Hence, we going all out, searching for different stuff to do, challenging ourselves.
Yeah.
Those are the ones, one of the also important stuff that I actually would like to give, or that I would like to the youngsters coming up to actually take from me. That life without challenge, man, you have to challenge yourself.
Bro, with everything that you said, I think the army was a good place for you.
Yeah.
And then you just woke up one day and you're like, screw this, I'm out.
That wasn't
Mind you, you are a parent as well.
Yeah.
You are a parent, you are a boyfriend. Because with girls now, hey, you can't date without money, bro. You can't date without money, it's very tough. So now imagine you telling your partner at the time that I'm not going to work tomorrow, meaning we're not going to be having a salary for at least about, say, 2 months, because then you get your UIF, pension fund, whatever. You know, how was it for you? What made you come to that decision to say, bro, I'm out of this place?
Ishbra, the decision I took, it took a lot of thinking, and it took a lot of years to actually take that step.
Yeah.
I took that step after, say, maybe the thought was in my mind, say, maybe 3 years or 2 years before I resigned. Because I'm one person. Before I joined the Defense Force, I was the best student at the college. Nice. I got my certificate as the Duke student in business studies. My grandmother has a picture with me with 4 trophies celebrating. I was in training in Cape Town at that time. So it shows that I had the potential actually.
Wow.
So when you know that you are capable of doing something and you feel like you're not actually doing what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Or you're not actually challenging yourself.
It's not your purpose.
It's not your purpose.
Yeah.
So what happened is, after that, I was transferred to Kimberley and I worked. Every time I passed on my way to work, the varsity was being built at the time. So I applied a couple of times to study at state expense. There are a lot of disadvantages and advantages of defense force. Yeah. But my story is my story. Everyone has their own stories to tell. You understand? Absolutely. So in my case, I applied to study at state expense 3 times, and there was a lot of sabotage. My stuff was not sent to HQ. My papers were shredded or whatever, but my stuff was not sent. So on 3 occasions, and at that moment when you're sitting or at your workplace, you feel that the vibe is not that nice. You are surrounded by old people that are negative, but they're just there because of survival, because they've got mouths to feed. And here you are, a young person that still has a future. You understand? That still
wants to grow.
Wants to grow. You understand? So I felt that looking at my surrounding, I said, nah, this is not the place for me. In 10 years' time, 12 years' time, I'm going to be like this old guy who doesn't have a rank or who has 2 stripes like me at the moment at that age, but not going anywhere. So I felt that, and the sabotage, I felt that, no, man, I can't be working like this. And that thing kept me awoke. It woke me up at night. It kept me awake at night.
Wow.
Because every time I was sleeping, I was like, hey, man, I want to go to school. I want to go to school. And here's my girlfriend next to me. And then I wake up, tell her, explain to her the reasons I want to go to school. I feel like I'm not living my life. You understand?
For at least 3 months.
Yeah, you understand. But for the fact that I had a strong support structure. I had a supportive family. So before I took that decision, I went through them. I told my older sister, I told my girlfriend, I told my aunt, those people that are close to me. I told my friends, I sought advice. And the people that see the ambition in you and that see your potential or your ability, they'll tell you, go for it, why not? God will serve, God will make a plan, or there will be a way forward. And I did that, my guy. I just woke up one day and said, Imana, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm going to school. Because I was like passing the varsity every day. And I told myself, I'm actually going to attend this institution. I want to be here. I don't longer want to be there because I don't feel like I'm growing. I don't feel like I felt like I've reached my ceiling there. After that, I was like happier, man. I don't want to lie. I was like happier.
You also seemed happier also.
Yeah, I saw life in a different angle, from a different perspective. I dreamt big again. Unlike while I was there, I was not dreaming. I was like just living from hand to mouth.
Because I thought your partner made you quit the army. Ask me why.
Why?
You know, soldiers, this is one thing we can't take away from them. They are promiscuous, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those people know how to hoe around. Let's be honest. If you have a partner in the army and they go to basic training, or they go to some training at Lohatla, or you know something is gonna go down. Let's be honest, bro. Are you gonna go to a training camp for 8 months without having sex?
That won't happen, son.
See what I mean? That's what I thought. Because I was thinking, because I remember you told me. I was one of the people that you actually told. Yeah. And I was like, is this guy crazy? But then I see the ambition, and I saw the manner in which you spoke to me, and I was like, this is hunger more than anything. Yeah. But also, I was like, oh, probably the girlfriend told him to quit. Because you soldiers are promiscuous, bro.
No, it wasn't like that, man. She actually, there was a point when I was accepted at the university.
Okay.
I actually got cold feet. I got cold feet and I thought of not going there.
Yeah.
Or like retracting my resignation. There was that point.
You can't do that. You can't do
Yeah,
that.
because I after applying at the varsity, I was accepted. When I was accepted, I was ecstatic, but there was also that moment of doubt.
Yeah.
Should I do this or should I go this route, the long distance learning route? And then I told her, baby, ish, ke nagana wa ntse man ke ema Unisa. And you know what she told me? She told me, "Mna amo, this might be your only chance now.
True.
Go for it." Kere baby, and one thing for sure, you see, when you express your hopes and your dreams to your person, they actually, and they are there to support them, and they actually hear that this person is speaking sense. They'll make sure that you actually go for them. So she actually encouraged me to go for it.
Also, it's got nothing to do with you being a hoe at the time.
No, and the defense force.
See what I mean? It doesn't only train you how to fight and defend yourself and equip yourself with mental.
But let me not say the defense force, man. The security sector is the same. Police are the same as
They are
traffic departments, correctional services.
Dirty.
All these departments are the same.
Everything in uniform, basically. Is that what you're saying? They are dirty.
Something like that.
No,
Something
bro.
like that.
I've been in relationships with a few soldiers as well. I left there crying a few times. You know, I've dated like 3 soldier girls, and all the times I cried. You know, because they did me dirty.
Yeah,
you know, so I know it's just part of the uniform thing. I think instead of focusing on how to shoot, they are focusing on how to be shot.
No, they'll rasper you, my guy.
Yeah, figuratively so. Bro, we are still gonna chill. Yeah. There's many questions that I'm yet to ask you, because there's something that you actually posted now the other day.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna talk about that. So before we get into that, let's take a young break.
Thanks, man.
I'll see you guys in a few. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching this is Breaking It Down with K9 Star. I'm still chilling with DJ SACS. He's got a lot of stories to tell. SACS, Meoti.
Welcome, Meoti.
I said to you, when I invited you over, I said to you, this is going to be a conversation more than anything.
Yeah.
You know. So we're gonna continue with our conversation nevertheless. So tell me real quick, what makes you different? What sets you apart from other DJs? Apart from being a graduate.
Yeah. Okay. What I can say is I'm very versatile. I think I can play all the genres that needs to be played, and throughout my DJing years, I've learned a skill of reading a crowd and playing whatever that they want. I had a conversation with the legend, you know the legend, Busy B.
Oh, Busy B, yeah?
Yeah, I had a conversation with Busy.
Yeah, he's a busy guy.
The busy guy. Yeah. So the Busy, Busy said, I know that you're very versatile, but there's only one genre that I haven't heard you play. I said, what's that, Busy? Which I already knew. He said, I've never heard you play hip-hop or R&B. Yeah. I said, Busy, I'm going to make that my mission to actually play that. And I did that. I play hip-hop if I want to, so I play everything.
Wow.
And I think I've also proven myself over the years that I can actually entertain people. I've got my ways. Yeah. The skills that I've acquired over the years have separated me from the other guys. You understand?
As much as we've been talking smack about soldiers and them being promiscuous and stuff, we can't ignore the fact that DJs are dirty, bro.
Yeah.
How many times have you cheated on your girl?
I really don't know.
It's countless times, not even 3 times.
I don't have count of that because I don't keep a record.
What's your body count? How many girls have you been with?
I also don't know that.
As a team.
I can't answer that, man. You want people to see me as something else now, which I don't want to.
No, but also you're a human being after all.
Yeah, we are human beings after all, but I've tried, man. I've tried to be I've tried to be straight as possible. I've
Yeah.
tried. Even though we're all human, and we do have our mistakes and our weaknesses,
Yeah.
which we fall into now
Yeah.
and then. Yeah.
So you being a cheater shouldn't define who you are as a person. Is that what you're saying?
Me being must I say I'm a cheater? I'm not a cheater, man. I'm not a cheater.
Oh,
I'm
you
a
just
very-
you magnet scrub.
No, those are things. Those are things that you do when you're not sure with the person that you're with.
Yeah.
But I did that before I actually got my current. When I got into the game, I did that. But as soon as I saw that I found my person, and then I left all that, I just go to gig, and then go home.
So you've never cheated on your current partner?
No, I haven't. I've tried my best, man. I haven't.
You've tried your best.
Yeah. Hey, this guy's putting me on the spot here.
I like that. You've tried your best.
Yeah, though it's not easy. It's not easy.
Your best is not good enough.
Yeah, but we try.
Definitely. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've also had my fair share of body counts.
I know.
Yeah, we know each other very well.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff we did together, but it's fine. Yeah.
So there's water under the bridge, man.
Water under the bridge.
Yes.
Water under the bridge. I like that. They've been wet.
Water flows under the bridge, so that part of my life has already flowed, man. So we're on to the next one.
On to the next one.
Yeah.
And not girl.
No, not girl. On to the next one.
So any plans of marriage?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I actually want to get married.
Oh, okay.
I actually want to get married because I believe I'm at a point in my life whereby I'm actually happy with what I have, what I'm surrounded with, because I'm happy with the supportive person that I have, the environment in my household, my kids and stuff like that. And that's something that I actually wanted to grow going forward. So I want to get married. As soon as I am financially able or stable, you'll be wearing a suit very soon, my guy.
No, that's dope. That's dope. Have you ever had your heart broken though?
Yeah, I've had my fair share of heartbreaks, but in most cases I've been the heartbreaker.
You've been the heartbreaker.
Yeah.
No, I know. I believe that. Have you ever made the mistake of, like, while being in a relationship, and not even with your current girlfriend, with any girl that you dated, have you ever had like a child out of the relationship that you were in?
Yo, my guy, I had a bad experience when it comes to that one.
Because I know you had like a kid somewhere in Porch, bro.
No,
What's up with that?
Not in Porsche, man. Not in Porsche. I actually, the previous partner which I was with, that broke up with me before I got the person that I'm with.
Yeah.
She broke up with me because she heard that I made someone pregnant.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's fine. As a responsible person that I am, I actually took that, and then I reached out to the baby mama, and then I took responsibility for my action.
Yeah.
Only to find out that wasn't my kid. So
Snap, bro.
Yeah, only to find out after a whole 3 years of supporting the child, only to find out that wasn't my kid. So
Damn, bro.
so luckily at the moment I don't have any stuff like that. Yeah.
Would you say it was karma that creeped up?
Yo, it is possible.
Because you've been dirty, bro. I know you. You've been dirty.
No, man. But at that time, I was disciplined. At that time, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
You understand? It wasn't that bad, but it happened, and that was a very bad and painful experience.
Yeah.
Which I actually don't want any father to actually go through.
Yeah. Bro, before we went to a break, I said to you, there's a post of yours that I saw, and you were expressing yourself very hard. You were talking about certain establishments that you will never play at. There's certain guys who are just gatekeepers within not even within the industry, but within your space, right? And they were making it very difficult for you to play at these establishments. So tell me, what's your relationship with the owner of Motswako?
The owner is actually a friend of mine.
Yeah.
He's actually a friend of mine. We went to school together, and then we were in the defense force together.
Yes.
So we actually have a good relationship, me and the owner. So I actually don't have anything negative to say about him. But the only thing that I actually have to say is, if you know that me and you have a great relationship, me and you, I know that you're capable of doing this and this and this, and then another person comes and talks other things about you, about your capability, your ability, and then instead of defending you or standing your ground as my friend and as a person that
I've come a long way
you understand, and you take that person's word, or you tell them, no, it's fine, do whatever you want to do, forgetting our history and forgetting what we have done for each other.
Bro.
You understand? So it's one of the things that I was actually disappointed with, but he's still my friend. He's still my friend. It's just that he never stood up for me in a way.
Yeah.
Because I stood up for him when these other guys were not there. I was there.
True, because I know you also part of the guys that before what Motswako is right now, you were one of the guys that also like practically started the place with him. Yeah,
you can say that. I was there when the place was freshly established.
Yes.
Played there for years, and it actually was a positive for me in a lot of ways. I don't want to lie. As I put it on the map, it also put me on the map.
True.
Because I had a platform to express myself musically. I had a platform to showcase my talent, which I'm grateful for. So I had a chance of playing with a lot of big names.
Yeah, you even had like your event, bro. I remember Sex in the City, bringing Shimza. I know.
You understand?
I was the MC that day. Yeah, I remember.
Because I was one of those people that have been there. So hence I say I'm actually grateful for what he has done for me.
Yeah.
But as soon as the tables turned, so it's better when you sometimes, instead of trying to ignore situations, instead of ignoring situation, you face the situation head on. You face the reality as it is. You become realistic. Because I know that you see, when you are an established person, you know, when they say, there's a saying that they like saying that tall trees catch more wind.
Yeah.
The higher you go, the colder it becomes. It's also the same in this game. The more popular you become, the more jealous the guys get. The more the envy. People envy what you do. The people start hating you for nothing, for just being you. They start hating on you. So it's one of those things, and when you look at the skill that you have and you compare yourself, you see, you don't actually understand what's the reason these people are fighting you for. So it's one of those things that I saw that the guys are starting to act weird around me. The guys are start name calling me. I was called a celebrity. I was called what a lot of names, man.
Yeah.
Just because of I had an opportunity of playing on TV, or when I go to Groove, children come to me or ladies come to me, take pictures with me because I'm a likable person, you understand?
Yeah.
So people tend to hate on that, or people tend to envy on that, you understand? And it leads to situations whereby people that don't even know you don't like you.
That's true.
They start talking about you in your absence. A lot of them, they discuss you in your absence.
So within that, what is your problem? What is your problem? Seeing that now you're saying you don't have a problem with the guy, but what is your problem within his space and his establishment?
The problem that I have is the gatekeeping. And one of the reasons I actually wrote that post is because every time I go to Groove, there's a lot of people that come to me, hey, man, why are you not playing there? Why? Reason for that question is because they know me as a person that played there.
That played there for years, yeah.
And people, and some of those people are people that actually went there because they want to listen to my sets. You understand? So it's a thing of people asking, play, Hemana, why are you not playing there? Hemana, why are you not playing there? And I tell them always, DJ politics. That's why I always say, because I know there's no valid reason for me not to play there. Yeah. I would have understood if I wasn't playing there, because I'm not a good DJ. I'm actually good at what I do, and I say that proudly. I can actually stand there and say, I'm good at what I do because I know that the level of my game, I know what to do. You understand?
Yeah.
So it's one of those things whereby people ask me every time why I'm not playing there, and I tell them I'm not DJ politics. Only because of people, cabals that are created within this DJing space.
Yeah.
People that feel that you are a celebrity, people that feel that you get a lot of attention, people that are jealous of what you do.
You think you are better than
You
us.
think you are better than us. You understand? So I saw that, and stuff like that actually drain you sometimes, man, because like you what you said earlier, I'm a very busy person. I have a lot of stuff to do. I don't put my eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
You understand? I touch there, I leave here, I touch there. So stuff like that actually drain you, my guy. They drain your energy instead of wasting that energy.
Yeah.
Try and focus or channel that energy into something positive. So hence I decided, nah, man, let me make peace, because I know these people, the way they operate, the way they operate is like, this one, you'll never play here again.
Yeah.
And a friend of ours has told me, before the establishment even grew like to what it is now. We were sitting there with the guys, and then every time we raise a name, why is SACS not playing here? Yeah, the whole DJs will say, not that guy. I'm telling you about a close person that's within those circles. He'll tell me, what have you done to the people? A lot of upcoming guys that don't even have a problem with me. I've met a couple of them that told me, man, what have you done to the guys? And then I tell them, what are you talking about? Said, nah, man, the guys are bad-mouthing you. SACS is doing this, SACS is doing this. And when my personal experience with you, you are a very nice, chill guy that can actually advise a person, that can motivate a person. So what's the problem, boy? It's only one thing. It's jealousy.
Yeah.
One way or the other, we go somewhere, we go forward. That's one thing that I'll never let that hold me back. Because regardless of the time I haven't been playing at some of the establishments that I've mentioned, I've been getting bookings. Yeah. Without them, I've been playing almost every week, every weekend, you understand? So it shows that, and it's also one thing that I actually want to advise the other guys out there. Never let your career revolve around an establishment.
Yeah.
Instead, build your brand so that your brand can actually talk for you, so that your brand can work for you.
Yeah.
And that's what actually my brand has done for me. Because regardless of the gatekeeping, regardless of being sidelined, the brand has been speaking for itself. Hence, I've been getting gigs. Yeah. I've been going there, I've been going. So you can imagine if the brand wasn't as it is. Yeah. I would have been at home now.
So if I grant you like a sit down with a guy, and I become the mediator, are you up for that? Like just for the two of you guys to speak and just mend whatever is torn.
No, I don't know. There's nothing torn, man. I still feel there's nothing torn. Me and the guy are good. It's just that I don't think it will be. There's nothing to be manned there. But the only problem is gonna be the guys are gonna be pretending with me, well known. So nothing's gonna change.
Yeah,
it's gonna be the very same thing, and it's gonna be like I'm being booked because of people pertying me.
Yeah, yeah.
Knowing very well that you are booked because of what you can do or what you're capable of. So instead of that, no, everything is fine as it is. We can leave everything as it is. I don't have a problem.
Bro, enough said. We've been talking to DJ SACS, and before he goes to the decks, just to demonstrate what he's capable of, I'm going to ask you, it's about 4 questions. It's a competition. You choose one. Simple questions, right?
Perfect.
Okay, so tell me, beer or cognac?
Beer.
Sex and not you. SEX or DJing?
DJing.
You're not sure, yeah?
DJing.
You're not sure?
DJing.
Your girlfriend or your kids?
Yo, both. That's a difficult one.
You need to choose one, bro. You need to choose one.
No, man. No.
You need to choose one, bro.
No, I'll pass that question, man.
Okay.
Because those things go together.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take that. The living lifestyle or Motswako?
Motswako any day.
Motswako any day. Are you good, bro? you look like you are so scared to answer the next question.
I don't have a problem answering questions. I actually enjoy expressing myself.
Okay. Raw sex or condom? Which one do you enjoy best, Baba?
Raw sex. Hey, this guy.
Thank you so much for your honesty, bro. I feel that, bro. I know why you chose that one. I know why you chose that one.
I've got proof of life.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Breaking It Down with a K9 Star. Please do make sure that you subscribe to our pages. Make sure that you like our pages. And we're going to be coming through with more people who've got better stories than me. TJ Sex, now we're going to give you an opportunity, bro, to show what you are made of. Thank you so much for coming through, bro.
What's the pleasure and honor, man? Thank you very much.
Breaking It Down. Catch you guys on the flip side. TJ Sex is going to do his thing now.
La la la